Jack's life was a whirlwind of chaos and procrastination. Today was supposed to be the turning point, but old habits die hard. It was a small decision, a coffee to calm his nerves. But small decisions often carry the weight of destiny. The minutes slipped through his fingers, each one a reminder of the cost of complacency. Desperation fueled his steps, but the road ahead was unforgiving. Could he outrun the consequences of his delay? Fate does not wait for the unprepared. The opportunity he longed for now lay just beyond reach. Excuses and delays had shaped this day. But as Jack looked ahead, he knew one thing: he would never let time slip away again. Have you ever missed an opportunity because of a small decision? Share your story in the comments and inspire others to act before it's too late. Buried beneath layers of dust lay an unsent message, a bridge to a broken relationship, forgotten until now. Time has a way of dulling the edges of anger, but the memory of that day remained as sharp as ever. Regret is a powerful motivator. With every mile, Emma clung to the hope that it wasn't too late to make amends. Sometimes, the answers we seek come from unexpected places. Every story Emma heard painted a new picture of the man she thought she knew. In the face of vulnerability, words become bridges. Emma's voice trembled, but her message was clear: she was ready to heal. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it paves the way for a brighter future. In that moment, both father and daughter took their first steps toward healing. Have you ever had a moment where you wished you'd said something sooner? Share your story in the comments and inspire others to embrace forgiveness. Promises made in youth are often light as feathers, but their weight grows heavier with time. Life has a way of confronting us with the echoes of promises we've forgotten, even when we wish we could forget them. The road to redemption is often paved with the ghosts of our past, haunting yet guiding us toward the answers we seek. Sometimes, the most difficult step is the one that brings us face to face with our own failings. Forgiveness has a way of bridging even the deepest chasms, reminding us that love is stronger than regret. Promises may falter, but they are not beyond repair. In keeping them alive, we honor both the past and the future. Have you ever broken a promise you wish you could fix? Share your story below and inspire others to take the first step toward healing. One mistake can shatter a lifetime of trust. For Alex, the fall from grace was both public and devastating. Sometimes, redemption doesn't come knocking, it demands to be earned. But the choice to step forward is always ours. The road to redemption is paved with self-doubt. But within every challenge lies the seed of transformation. Change begins in the smallest of moments: a kind gesture, a shared laugh. And through these moments, trust is rebuilt. Redemption isn't earned alone, it's a shared journey. When others believe in us, it strengthens our belief in ourselves. A second chance isn't just about fixing the past, it's about creating a future that reflects who we've become. And for Alex, this was just the beginning.
In a world of constant connection, silence can be deafening. Emma's worrying grew with each passing minute, but she brushed it off as another busy day. Sometimes, life offers subtle warnings, but in the chaos of daily routines, even the most important moments can slip away unnoticed. Fate doesn't wait for convenience. For Emma, the weight of her choices came crashing down in an instant. Regret is a cruel companion, reminding us of the moments we can never reclaim. For Emma, the journey wasn't just to her father, it was toward her own redemption. In moments of vulnerability, words become bridges. Emma's heart spoke to her father, hoping he could hear her, even in the silence. Every journey carries lessons, some more profound than others. For Emma, the forgotten call became a reminder to cherish what truly matters.
It started with a decision, whispered in the quiet corners of a home, a choice that would change everything. Sometimes, words fail to capture the depth of emotions. Their silence was a language only they could understand. Memories flooded their minds, each one a reminder of what was and what could never be again. In the end, it wasn't the words that mattered. It was the shared understanding, the silent goodbye. Though apart, Their connection lingered in the spaces between their steps, a bond unbroken by distance. Every ending is a beginning in disguise, and sometimes the hardest goodbye leads to the brightest hello. Have you ever had to say a goodbye you weren't ready for? Share your story in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt tales.
It arrived on a Tuesday, a letter that promised everything she had worked for, yet threatened to take away what she valued most. At the heart of her dilemma was the life she would leave behind, the laughter, the love, the bonds that had shaped her. Voices of reason clashed with the whispers of ambition. Was the dream worth the risk, or was she chasing a mirage? In her mind, two futures unfolded. One glittered with opportunity, the other glowed with the warmth of home. But neither could exist without sacrifice. The hardest decisions are made in quiet moments, not in boardrooms or crowded streets, but in the spaces where love and dreams collide. Every step she took was heavy with the weight of what she left behind, but each step forward was a choice for the life she hoped to create. It arrived without warning, a simple note that spoke volumes. But who had written it, and why? Each smile she passed carried a secret, a story untold. But which one hid the pen behind the note? Was it just coincidence, or was she face to face with the person who reached out in silence? Sometimes, the heaviest burdens are the ones we carry alone. But even the smallest act of kindness can ease the weight. Revelation came not in grand gestures, but in small, deliberate steps. Trust begins with a name. In the end, it wasn't just a note, it was a lifeline. A bridge between two souls who chose to walk together through life's trials.
At the edge of exhaustion, Eli faced a challenge he thought he couldn't overcome. But giving up was not an option. Every step forward was haunted by moments from the past, each failure, each setback. The weight of his journey pressed hard against his will. Sometimes, the strength to carry on doesn't come from within, it's a gift from those who see the fighter in us, even when we don't. It wasn't about reaching the top, it was about taking each step with purpose. One foot forward, then the next, an unspoken pact to never give up. The summit was more than just a destination. It was a testament to resilience, a moment that proved the power of persistence and unity. In the end, it wasn't just about crossing the finish line. It was about the journey, the people who helped along the way, and the lessons learned in the final push. Excuses don't start as monumental failures, they begin as tiny, seemingly harmless choices. Jake's first was hitting snooze. Opportunities are like open doors, each excuse slowly closes them, one by one. Excuses are the silent architects of regret, building walls around dreams and turning time into a relentless adversary. There comes a moment when the weight of excuses is too heavy to bear. For Jake, that moment was a promise forgotten but not yet lost. The hardest step is always the first, breaking free from inertia and proving to yourself that action is still possible. Excuses may define the past, but they don't have to dictate the future. The choice to act is yours, and it's never too late to start. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to inspire others to break free from excuses.